How are we all? Today I will be animating and oh, I'm doing something else as well. I will also plus Flash games. Yeah. Why not? That's not gonna fit in my text box, is it? Flash ga animating and Flash ga um anim plush games. There, okay, that barely, yeah, no, that fits. Is Flash games gonna fit in there? Oh, just. Also, this seems a little loud to me. Okay. No, wait, you can barely hear that. There we go. That's better, that's better. Also, why am I like... I'm a little too far to the left. Let me just scooch over a little bit. Okay. How are we doing, y'all? I hope you're all doing very well. I wanted to test something. Let me see. Can you guys see Discord? If I like pull it here? No, you can. Okay. That's good. I just wanted to make sure that was working in case I like leak any DMs. Grand. Okay. Well, today I'm just going to work on some animating and yap a little bit. And yeah, we'll have a chill little stream. It's bloody freezing in my bedroom, by the way. I'm wearing gloves right now, which I don't know how that's gonna like if that's gonna work very well, but I guess we'll find out. So yeah, let's see the scene here. The next like shot in chronological order is not this one. It's actually this one. But I don't want to animate this one yet because I want to animate this one like a different way. Let me show you. It's just the seamstress talking from the side on, but I want to animate that like a different way. Like I want to get like actual like physical fabric and sort of make some like black screen masks of it, and then like sort of warp and edit that in After Effects into the right shape, because I think that will look cool. Like I'm gonna do that anyway for like shots that I've already animated, but I think for this shot particularly I want to do that, and then I think I'm gonna animate the mask in 3D and then like make a silhouette off it. So I'm not gonna do this one right now because it's a bit of a weird one, but I will come back to it off stream and do it, obviously. But my VTube avatar looks really sad today. Why does he look more sad than usual? Oh well. What's popping, Saru? How are you doing? I hope you were doing well today. We just in here animating some shots, and I want to play some Flash games later. No worries, no worries. That's okay. I appreciate you popping by. So yeah. Oh, did I even play this? I don't know if I even played this or not. But this is what we're animating today. Hold on, it's gotta do its thing. Cool math games.
What a pity. He'll find your parents before sundown.
Oh, the frame rate's wrong. Let me put that at 12. There we go. Yeah, cool math games. Or I want to play, like Raft Wars. I remember, I have fond memories of Raft Wars.
Oh, what a pity. He'll find your parents before sundown. Curious circle, baby. Lest we be forced to submit you to the grinding wall. I pray it doesn't come to that. I really, really do.
Okay. And I don't know what Cataclysm's gonna be doing. He's just like doing his thing. I'll probably just have him like scratch himself or something. I don't know. I didn't bother with him in the storyboard. Me and Miniclip. Miniclip. What's Miniclip again? Oh right, oh yeah, game like it's one of those sites like Congregate. Do you remember A Game? A Game was good. I remember playing Flack Boy on A Game. And of course the OG Newgrounds. Newgrounds had some things on it. Do you remember Friv? I used to play Friv all the time. That was another one of those like game sites with like Electric Man 2 and like 8-Ball. Not 8-Ball. What's it called? Red Ball. Also, just for consistency's sake, I need to copy her. I need to copy a frame from like one of the previous shots. So I used to play Flash games back in my back in the day. Back in the day, we used to play Flash games. I should have been on Newgrounds today. Yeah, no, me neither. I used to play on Newgrounds like in school, and then I think it got firewalled. What am I looking for? Tableside 1. Do you remember playing like the free version of Happy Wheel, or not the free version, like the Happy Wheels demo, because the full version was blocked by the school firewall. My mom was always super paranoid, but sites like Friv had viruses. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think Friv had viruses, but I can see why you'd think that for sure. Okay, where's the thing I need here? Where are my layers at? Just copy this one. I can close this one. I don't need this one. Oh yeah, and last time we did this. I'll just mute this because it's a little bit loud. Last time we did this, he'd be climbing, so that's good. Paste. There we go. And I'll just name that layer Mary Lines. You used to pretend you were PewDiePie. In what context? Oh, like with Happy Wheels? Did PewDiePie play Happy Wheels? I remember Jacksepticeye played Happy Wheels. I liked his series. Billy! Make that a little more visible. But yeah, I just wanted to copy that frame just so that it's all consistent, you know. Just so we got a little bit of consistency here. Playing Happy Wheels and like, or talking to your subscribers, like oh my god, you know, that just unlocked a key memory of like, you know, those like sword pit levels where like it would get like thinner towards the bottom and they were split into levels, and the first level was always like Justin Bieber, and then the final level was like PewDiePie. Oh my god. Wonder if that game's still up. Total Jerkface, that's what it was called. Total Jerkface. Home of Happy Wheels. Oh my god, wait. I need to hear the intro. I need to hear the intro right now. Where is it? Can I play it? I don't want to play it. Jesus Christ, that was loud. I wasn't expecting it to be that loud. Oh my god. Sorry. Holy cow, that is so loud. Actually, banger intro though. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's still up and going. Oh, I'm just shrinking something. There we go. Okay. Let's give you some new arms. And I don't think I'm gonna animate the Zoetrope today, because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna animate this scene, and then I'm gonna export it, and then I'm gonna like put it into Blender, like so that it shows through like the camera viewport, and then I'm gonna animate like the Zoetrope to match up with the movement like in 3D, and then I'll put it back into this and, you know, make sure it looks good. Because in every scene so far, the Zoetrope's been 3D, and I think it would be weird to, like, change that. And I also just think it's fun. Oh my god, hello recent platitudes on Twitch. Best viewers at streamboo.com. Brackets, remove the spaces. Add .nv. Okay, cool. Glad to have you here. I don't know how to get rid of those. But it's fine. They chillin'. Just, no one click on them because they're probably a scam. What was I hearing about today? Oh yeah. You guys know about tidal locking? It's when, like, a planet, like their orbit matches, like, the length of time that it takes for them to orbit their sun, so that, like, one face is, like, constantly in the shade, and one face is, like, constantly facing the sun. And I think that's weird. Because, like, one side's always cold, and one side's always hot. And what that does is it makes the middle part kind of lukewarm, but also, like, really turbulent. And they have, like, really extreme weather. And I think it would be kind of cool if someone wrote, like a sort of either sci-fi or fantasy series, like, set on a planet like that. I don't know. I feel like I'd read that. What a nice viewer. What a lovely bloke. Hiya, Sleepy, how are you doing? I hope you've had a good day. I was just talking about planets. Well, I say I hope you've had a good day, but it's probably like, it's probably like 11 a.m. for you or something. Good, how about you? Yeah, I've had a good day. It was my day off today, so been very chill. It's been a very chill day. Close enough, like 8:30 p.m. Oh, okay. That's relatively close. Yeah, no, for me it's 7:30. I just assumed you were, like, in America or something. Not bad. Well, yeah. In that case, I hope you were having a wonderful evening. Okay. Your hand's mangled. Let me see. How do hands like that look? It's awkward because it's behind an arm. I'm trying to look at my hand, but I've got, like, fingerless gloves on, so it looks weird. I'm gonna take this off. I guess like this. And then it's like the pinky, like, curls inward, like here. No. I mean, kinda. Hold on, sorry. Hmm. I'm from Germany. Oh, okay. Germany. I tried to learn German for like a month. um, I've I can't remember any German. Oh my god. Es tut mir leid. Gute Nacht. Um, wo ist der Bahnhof? Bahnhof? I don't know. Mr. Worldwide. Holy shit. Dude, I struggle to draw hands. I mean, that'll do. It's kind of hidden by the other arm, so it looks fine. Es tut mir leid. Meine Ich spreche keine Deutsch, kein Deutsch. Is it kein or klein? Which one's like a little bit? I forget which one's which. Yeah, no. I remember Es tut mir leid because that's my go-to excuse when someone comes up to me in the street and asks me to like buy alcohol for them is Es tut mir leid, ich spreche kein English. Oh, thank you. Ich spreche kein Deutsch. Awesome. Klein was something as well, but I forget what it is. Okay. Sorry, I need to take your head off. I need to decaffeinate you. Also, I need to set up like a little scene in the reference part, you know, like we did here, because I like that. That's fun. But I don't know what to put. Yeah. No, I'm not defending myself from Germans asking for like money for alcohol. I'm defending myself against like people that speak English coming up to me in the street, and I can just be like, "Es tut mir leid, ich spreche kein English." You know? So hopefully they'd leave me alone. Can I eat the rest of the body? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Like breadstick. Ich komme aus Österreich. I don't know if that's right or not, but I think I remember something like that as well. That's like, does that mean I come from Austria? I don't know if the aus part was right. Yeah, that's valid. I'm Asian ethnicity-wise, and when like pushy people comment for like petition or pretend, like I don't understand. Yeah, that's fair. I think it's good to have a go-to like conversation ender. Useful in multiple situations. I'm just gonna put the head on just as it was. I think that's fine. Österreich. Forgive my pronunciation. I have a friend from there, but he's not messaged me back in a long time. But I used to play games with him. But he streams on YouTube a lot. And I can never understand a word that he's saying. Okay, we don't need this rib thing. I don't even know why I'm doing this, because I need to retrace these lines right here. See how they're all, like, because we moved it, see how they're all, like, squiffy? That to mean we need to retrace them. Actually, no. We only need to retrace, like, this part. But yeah, what was I saying? I think they should make like a fantasy series or like a sci-fi series set on like a tidally logged planet. I think that'd be cool. I think Star Trek has something like that, but I haven't really watched Star Trek. I was leaving compressed jaggy transformation tool lines in the final piece because I'm lazy as frick. I don't know why I'm trying to be all family friendly and not swear. I always leave in compressed baggy transform tool lines in the final piece because I'm lazy as fuck. Okay. That's fair. No, it adds to the aesthetic, right? It adds to the charm. If it's like authentic. It adds to the authenticity. And yeah, I do think I'm maybe a little bit excessive with that, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of other things that are imperfect about it anyway, so I don't think I should be as OCD as I am when it comes to that. Because it just takes up a lot of time. I also wonder if there's like a way to like automate the line boil. I've been wondering that for a long time, but I haven't found it yet. Because if I just applied like a warp in After Effects or something like that, it would warp the lines, but it wouldn't warp like the fills underneath it. I don't know. Tried having a swear jar this year, but failed by mid-January. Oh dear. Swearing is mid. Tried saying duck instead. Okay. I will try and not swear for the rest of the freaking stream. Let's hope I don't stub me toe or anything. Flash had something like that, the line tool, the line boil. Oh, really? Huh. Didn't know that. I think, I don't know if OpenTunes had something like that, but if you've ever tried using OpenTunes, you'll know how frustrating it is to use. Apparently Studio Ghibli use it, and I don't know if I believe that. So talk with swears every second word. Yo, challenge. Talk in only swear words. Just bring out Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, no. You can... Did you guys see the new Homestuck pilot? That was... You can tell it's the same writers. Just by the amount of swear words in it. But I guess the original was like that too, wasn't it? I haven't seen the Has-Been Hotel. I've seen the pilot, but I've not paid for it on YouTube. Or, Netflix, I mean. Stayed awake to watch it when I watched it. I mean, okay. The only reason I watched it was because Toby Fox was voicing John. And it was crushing to hear him deliver that much profanity in that short a time. It was like watching your dad kill a guy or something. What did they do to Dave? Dave, my boy. Not Dave. Not my sweet cinnamon roll. I trailers years ago, but the pilot was out. Stumbled upon Has-Been Hotel. Yeah, I remember. I gotta, I'm taking the credit. I remember watching like the like the like snippets when like before it was popular. Okay. I'm OG has been. You guys remember when Moist Critical hadn't done a face reveal yet? At least the animation was good. Yeah, the animation was decent. And I mean, Hazbin Hotel is good animation as well. It's just the writing's a little funky sometimes, but to be fair, I remember enjoying the pilot. I remember watching the pilot and having a good time. Dave is nonchalant cringe in the comic, but is quirky chungus in the pilot animation. I hate it. Yeah. Quirky chungus boy. Emoji Vivzy but thanks, she did free animations. Something in me. Throwback to people thinking Critical was a brown haired guy in a red hoodie. Yeah. I remember his Edge of Glory video. That's the first one I came across. Hey, what's up everybody, it's Critical. I was gonna say his famous line, but then I remember it had swears in it. This hand doesn't look right. Something's not quite right. Yeah, that'll do. This line needs to be thicker though. I don't know what's going on with this hand over here though. The one that's hidden. Okay, it's just hidden. Nobody can see it. I cannot see it. Therefore it does not exist. I mean, yeah, I feel like they're very mixed. Sometimes hands are fun to draw, and then sometimes, like, just when you can't seem to get them right, that's when it becomes annoying for me. But most of the time, they're fun to draw, yeah. Because apart from, like, aside from the face, I feel like the hands are, like, the most expressive part of, like, a person. Okay, I'm just gonna cut your head off again. and make you look down, and then I'm gonna tweak the hair so that the physics work. Gonna invent gravity real quick. Yeah. Body language. I was gonna ask, like, a really dumb question, and then I thought, nah, that doesn't make any sense. That's just stupid. My question was, can you swear in body language? But then I remembered, hey, that's not a dumb question, because, yeah, you can. It's called giving someone the birdie. I thought I saw a dove today. Like, just outside on the bird table. I was like, oh my god, a dove, that must be a sign. That's like the romance bird. I was like, oh my god, this is a good omen. And then I looked closer, and I realized it was just like a curiously white pigeon. I didn't know pigeons could be like albino. Where's my pixel brush? Give me that. Can you guys hear the background music, by the way? Okay. Okay, yeah, I think you can. Because, like, the other day, I was streaming, No, I'm Not a Human. And I went the whole stream, and I didn't realize that the game audio wasn't even on. But yeah, if any of you guys are thinking about playing that game, I would recommend it if you like... what's a good game to compare it to? I guess maybe like Papers, Please? I feel like they share similar traits, those two games. I'm sure it's also a good sign. Yeah, I'm sure. The white pigeon of good fortune. Maybe it was an angel in disguise. Or maybe they just they forgot to paint that one at the factory where they make them. The government facility where they mass produce them. Yeah. Someone shouting on me? I think it was something else. What's that one creepcast story about pigeons? Oh, I remember that, yeah. What was that? They were like... I don't think they were government drones. But I think it was like... Did they not have like some sort of parasite in the end? I don't remember. But like they hatched and they... Oh no, I remember. I remember the plot now. I don't want to spoil it in case someone's like not seen it, but spoilers for the Creepcast Pigeon episode. Yeah, no, did they not have like fake eggs? They bought fake eggs from somewhere that they wanted to put in nests to like lure pigeons into like caring for them or something like that. I don't remember. And then the fake, what they thought were fake eggs, hatched into like these weird beasts. Or that they looked like pigeons at first, but then they sort of transformed. The pigeons around here aren't real, yeah. That was the title. That was the one that was by the guy that like also writes like children's books. That was a cool story. One of my favorite like really short stories was the one where it all started with a hot air balloon. You know that one? I love that one. These episodes blend into my mind like a smoothie. What does it taste like? The Creepcast smoothie. I think it tastes strangely fungal because of mother horse eyes. What is that? That's the one where like a hot air balloon goes down and then later in the day they hear like a big bang and it's like a plane crash. And it's like the one where there's like this invisible barrier that is descending on the whole land and it's like destroying. It like instantly deletes all organic life. Despair and Hunter's Dog. Hunter's Dog. Dog meat with a side of lead bullets. Oh dear. We'll look out for that one later. Oh, I didn't mean to spoil it for you if you haven't seen it, but it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a really cool concept that I like. And what I like about it is that they explain very little about what's going on. Like you're left wondering, but like in a good way, not in like a unsatisfying way. I've started jinxing myself less recently since I've started touching wood. I'm not a superstitious person, but it's genuinely started making a difference. Do you guys do that? Like the whole touch wood thing. It's very silly, but it works, guys. It actually works. One 400 hertz frequencies to stop you jinxing yourself. Sometimes a placebo is all you need. Yeah, I know, right? Just we out here altering reality. Time bendeth at my will when I place my hand upon the oak. Okay, let's fix this hair. Boop. Also I'm just gonna give her like this dumb grin for the whole time, and then I'll go back. I like to go back at the end, and actually we won't give her a mouth yet, but I'd like to go back at the end to do all the lip syncing. I find that a better way to do it than try and like do it as I go. Wait, this one, yeah, this part would come up like this. I think. What would happen to the little swirl? I feel like that would sort of come out a little more. Like unfurl itself, just slightly. Like this. Yes. Very good. Someone gave me a free cinnamon roll the other day. It actually made me so happy, like they said, "Oh, I've just finished making cinnamon rolls. Do you want some?" I was like, "Hell yeah. I'll take one." It was very good. I've never had that happen before. Just a random stranger. By the way, don't accept food from strange people, but I was hungry. You are what you eat. Okay. I don't watch enough anime to know what that means. Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay, no, I remember what that means now. Yeah, of course. Sorry. That's this part. Oops. That's this bit. The ahoge. What's you guys' favorite anime? I think purely for the nostalgia factor of it, I think it's good. A lot of people say it's good. So I'm gonna say that it's good, but I haven't seen it since I was like 14. But just purely because I remember enjoying it, I think my favorite has to be Soul Eater. But I actually can't remember hardly anything about it, except it had a really cool art style. And, the Kishin was really cool. Just really awesome character design. Oh, and the music was dope. My ass shouldn't have been watching Soul Eater in 4th grade. 4th grade? Oh my god, wait. Yeah, wait, how old is that? Like 10 years old, oh my god, yeah. No. Permanent damage. I feel so unk. Nah, you ain't unk. And if you are unk, you're the cool unk. The cool unk that gives his nephew, guns. My uncle actually, like when I was 12, for my birthday, he gave me like a large knife, which I'm pretty sure, no, it wasn't illegal, but it was like illegal to like take outside. I feel so unk. What are the cool kids saying these days? 6, 7? Back in my day, we only had 420. And, 21. America! Frick yeah! Sorry. Remember, we're not swearing. Get my nephew's Lego sets and Jack Daniels. This is a joke. I can't afford Lego sets. Goddamn. That's so true. No. Why'd the Lego sets have to be so expensive? Like, every time I walked into Toys R Us, I left heartbroken. I just wanted the Power Miner set that had like you know, the big one with the treads. It had like the 4 sets of treads and like the cool like drills on the side. That's the one I wanted, but it was like way too expensive. Also you guys remember Hero Factory? It was like the Lego Bionicle ripoff. I used to have a lot of those, and then I only got into Bionicles later. But I remember the one Bionicle that I wanted was Witch Doctor. You know, like the really big guy with the skull. And I eventually managed to get him for like pre-owned on eBay. And I was so happy. He had like the cool staff with like it also had a skull on it, I think. And he had like, I don't know. Wait, let me see. Let me see. Like, yeah. Yeah, this guy. This guy was dope. But for some reason he was like always really expensive. But I did manage to find him eventually, like pre-owned. So that was good. I don't know what happened to all my Bionicles. I'm gonna be honest. Probably got thrown in the skip in it. I wonder if they're still in the attic. I somehow erased Hero Factory from my mind. Yeah. No, Hero Factory was cool. I liked it. Who was like the main Hero Factory villain? There was one. There was like, he was like a really like dark one. That rules. Do you like Gunpla? What's Gunpla? Let me look it up. Gunpla UK. What is this? Gundam. I've never seen this before. It looks cool. Oh, I think I accidentally bought one of these at like a car boot sale, which for you Americans is like a yard sale, but outside, like from the back of your car. Do Americans have car boot sales? I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's a trunk sale. Because I thought it was a Hero Factory, and then it turned out it wasn't. Or no, I thought it was a transformer, and then I tried to like bend it and figure out like what it transformed into. And I couldn't get it to transform. I think I broke it. I transformed it into a mess, yes. Not much of a mecha head, but I watch Gunpla content constantly. Oh, okay. So what is it, like a TV show as well? Cool. I've seen one mech-based anime. What was it called again? I forget. It was one of the... It wasn't Evangelion. It was a different one. It was like... What's the anime where... Like, in the beginning, they're in like a city that's like underground. It's like in a big cylindrical hole. Do you know that one? I see. Oh, okay, that's what you mean by Gunpla content, okay. Yes. Similarly, I don't have a train set, but I like watching people. There's a channel that like restores model trains that are like really broken, and I don't know. I just find it satisfying. But I promise I'm not that into trains. Gurren Lagann, yeah, that's the one. Gurren Lagann. Look at that dog in us. Hell yeah. We just have a simple passion for seeing things restored to their former glory. Yeah. I love watching people restore the paintings. I love watching people restore like old kitchen appliances. I love watching people restore model trains. I like watching people restore the Ottoman Empire. We just have a passion for restoration, you know? Okay, what am I doing now? Where's the next keyframe? And then I will do the in-betweens. Oh no, I think there's a couple more keyframes actually. Okay, I'm actually gonna change this because do I have something cylindrical that I can... I've got my fan. I just wanna... because I'm not sure what else moves when you do that action. Yeah. Art restoration. I do find it frustrating though when they do like... You know that form of restoration where it's like, if there's like a big gap that's been made in the painting, they just like fill it in with weird dots so that it looks good when you're far away. I don't get that. I'm not a fan of that for some reason. But yeah, it's really satisfying. And especially like when they take all the varnish off and then they reapply it at the end and like the colors just become so much better. Okay, let me go get my fan so I can pet it. Even better, I got a banjo. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, like that, like, they just, like, do all the weird little lines. I don't know, I don't get it. Hi. Hello, Call of Duty on phone, how's it going? It's going good, I hope you are doing well. How are you going? I'm trying to figure out, like, what actually moves when you do this motion. So I'm gonna try petting my banjo. That sounds wrong. I'm not gonna play it. Okay, it is just mainly the forearm and then a little bit of the shoulder. Da, da, da. So yeah, I'll just redraw this, but move the shoulder a little bit too. We were just talking about Legos and art restoration. But like unrelated. And also, Gurren Lagann. Yeah, but like, yeah. Not even that, just a little bit, just a microscopic amount. Microscopic amount. I'll do this as well, and I think I'll maybe make the wrist... Wait, give me my banjo back. Oh, you know, the wrist, like, turns as well. Like, independent of the forearm. I have a full-body mirror right across my desk solely to do pose references real quick. Oh my god, that's a big mirror. I'd be so afraid of, like, hitting it with stuff. Like, I've got a lot of things that would bump into that. Oh my god. I just realized I've got a coffee here that I made, like, before the stream. It is very cold. Oh well. People drink iced coffee. People drink hot coffee. Room temperature coffee? I mean, surely that must be the best of both worlds, right? Legos and art restoration. Hey man, own it. Don't be ashamed of your interests. Because I like those things too. Although I'm not like a... I don't play with Legos anymore. But like, no disrespect to the people that do, because like, I've seen people do amazing things with Legos. Like those master builders on those programs. It's just so impressive. Anyway, I literally can't say anything. I'm sitting here piloting a JPEG. I love ice latties even when it's freezing cold outside. Yeah, they're good. I've never made one. I have a coffee machine, but I don't know if it can do like... Is an ice latte literally just a latte with ice in it? What if I wasn't broke? Yeah, that's true. They are expensive. Unless you buy like one of those like big tubs with like a bunch of mixed ones in it, right? Or are those still expensive? Or maybe you just have to get lucky at a yard sale. Piloting a JPEG is crazy. I know, right? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Like a mech. What is going on with these fingers? I do not know how to make fingers. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned, but Hold on. I'm a little... See, this is... I usually enjoy drawing hens, but it's like times like this where I just can't get it. Good God, man. And then the thumb can be like here. Yeah, okay, you know what? When it's like moving, when the picture's moving, you're not gonna notice. It's fine. If it's just ice and maybe more flavor so ice doesn't water it out. Yeah, wait, what if... What if I make a latte and then I freeze it? You know where I'm go? You see where I'm going? And then, I get one of those like molds that you fill with water and put in the freezer to make ice cubes. What if I filled that with latte, and then I put that in the freezer, and then I used that for my iced latte? I think that would work. Tap's nose. Tap's side of nose. Rubs chin pensively. Pat, pat, pat. Pat the cylinder. Guys, how do I remove my cylinder from the peanut butter jar? I got a cylinder stuck in it. Please help. Urgent. It's a cylinder, I swear. I love that. I love that Reddit thread. Also, her arm is skinnier here, and then it goes thick here. Why? Why? Why it like that? What kind of cylinder? Just a, steel metal cylinder. RBMK reactor core control rod. Thinking emoji. Also, this don't look right. Okay. Oh yeah, and I need to actually retrace this as well. Also, you make art, Saru, don't you? You draw things. I'd love to see some of your stuff sometime. But only if you want, of course. Because there's a person who comes in here a lot who also draws things. And their art's cool. And I like seeing it. No, this is all wrong. What happened? Why is it like that? Oh, I know why it's like that. It's because I'm stupid. It's because I traced that. Why did I trace that? That's dumb. I'm not thinking with my brain. Oh, no worries, no worries. It's okay. That's alright. I understand. Okay, now is it gonna be better? There we go. Let's see.
What a pity. I'll find your parents before sundown, curious circle baby, lest we be forced to submit you to the grinding wall. I pray it doesn't come to that. I really, really do.
Okay, so it's just this keyframe you gotta do. And then we'll do some in-betweening. Gotta do the line boil as well, but I'll do that some other time. It's like the, hey, look at this thing I made. Give me praise, lol. I get that. That's fair. But, I mean... plenty art accounts post their art on Instagram, myself included, which is pretty much the same thing. But I can understand why you feel awkward about it. So no worries. You don't have to. It's okay. I tried to be fancy earlier and put like a swirl in the coffee, but it's just kind of turned into like a weird amalgamation now. Are watermelons and melons the same fruit? Like, are they like from the same family, or are they just both called melons because they're like a similar shape? I was wondering about that earlier. I don't know why. Okay, so like, yeah, her whole torso like bends forward. Okay. Let me just let me just grab it real quick. Actually, no, what am I doing? My brain's gone. I've gotten distracted. I feel like they shouldn't be part of the same family because watermelons are really good. And then like honeydew melons are like not so good. In my humble opinion. In my humble opinion. But if you don't feel the same way, that's okay. They're different, like how apples and pears are different. Yeah. Yeah. I guess, okay, yeah, no. Because apples are one thing, and pineapples are totally different. But they both have apple in their name, just like melon and watermelon. So yeah, they're probably different things. Honeydew rules, unsubscribed. Sorry. Cancelled. I don't know, man. Just never been a big fan of them. They taste odd. You know what it is? They taste like... I don't know. Do you guys like cilantro? Or I guess, we call it coriander here, but y'all probably know it as cilantro. Because to me it tastes like soap, but I think that's like a genetic mutation. I think some people taste cilantro as soap, which is really weird. Where's her face at? I think it's there. No, that doesn't look right. That don't look quite right. Damn, I wish I could like taste it normally. Because my brother puts it in everything. I wish I knew what it actually tasted like. No, it still doesn't look right. My god. Right, what about there? That's not enough. Damn it. Okay, that'll do. That's better. That's better. No, we just gotta do more hair physics. I think it's time for Raft Wars. I think it's time for a little Raft Wars break. Where's my Raft Wars? Whoa, loud. Whoa! Why'd it go full screen? I guess we're playing Immersive Raft Wars. Previously in Raft Wars. Meet 3-year-old Simon. After digging up gold and diamonds at the beach near his house, his life will never be the same. 6 months later. Why is it returning home? Dude, I haven't played this since I was like 10. Why is there a 3-year-old in a plane? Hamburger. Also, what flag is that? Is that a real flag? What pride flag is that? Okay, skip. This is like... Let's sync it. It's just like Angry Bird. Hell yeah. Okay, I start off with some gold. Yes, give the 3-year-old grenades and rockets and whatever these mysterious purple orbs are. Bro, I knocked a can of paint off. I think this is a little bit excessive. Oh no, armed police. Oops. Oh Christ. That one was too high. Oh my god. Actually shooting real bullets at unarmed civilians. How dare they? How do I activate my rockets? God is butt. I can't swear. What does the bear do? Is that just like another guy? Give me a couple more rockets. They're good. I like the rockets. Okay, okay. Our neighbors, they're after a treasure again. Kill him. Oh my god. What the hell? Alright. What an odd game. God damn it. Why? I'm always left alone. What do these do? I want to know what these things are. Oh, okay, I see. It's just like a blunderbuss. Okay, you're doomed. You are so dead. Oh my god, they're hanging on. Nope, miss. God! Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Grenade! That's it, they're finished, they're finished. Yes! Hell yeah. Actually so easy. Let's see. let's get another little guy. And 2 more of them rockets. Level 4, the shrimp mascot. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Oops. There's a bloody pigeon in the way. Am I supposed to get him? Do I need to shoot the pigeon? I'm so sorry, my friend. Caught in the crossfire. These poor innocent lives. Oh, he's not like another guy. He just protects us from the water. I see. Alright. The shrimp is fried. Call that a shrimp biscuit. Oh, holy cow. Oh, I'm gone. Yep. Come on, my guy, you can do it. Got him. No, what the hell? I have acquired latte. Nice. Let us, cheers. Let us clink our cups. Alright, wait. There we go. Airy noise. Okay, let me kill this guy. Okay, he's dead. Actually finished. Actually, say easy, man. Okay. Enough. Enough! I have to retrace this whole thing. I hope you enjoy your latte. Do you put sugar in your latte? I don't drink sugar in tea usually, but I feel like coffee needs a little bit of sugar, at least for me, personally. Ah yes, my plastic Starbucks cup. It's fair. Let us, yeah, I don't know. What sound does that make? There we go. Cheers. Plain chai with oat milk. Chai latte. You explained what a chai latte was to me last time, I think, and I've completely forgot. Because isn't chai like just like tea? It's just like a combination of tea and coffee. I know you explained it to me before, but I forgot. My brain is like a sieve. Except it doesn't even hold the big parts in. Oh yeah, cinnamony. That sounds good. I do like cinnamon. I think that's gotta be my favorite, like, spice. I smoked a cinnamon stick one time out of curiosity. I wouldn't recommend it. It was horrible. I don't smoke, but it was just like an impulsive thing. It didn't taste like cinnamon. It just made a big cough. And I feel like at this angle, it would probably, like the ahoge, would probably curl in on itself again, I think. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna get my brother for Christmas, is like a bag of like nice coffee beans. Because he gets like those Arabica beans, but there's like 3 kinds of coffee beans, right? There's Arabica, and then there's... what's the other one? There's one that begins with B. But I think that'd be a nice gift for him, because he is a coffee fiend. I think that's fine. I think that's okay. I don't think this little triangle here would move much. Don't know why. I think one of these times I need to do just like a silly drawing stream. Because a lot of this is like super formulated, you know what I mean? Like it's just a process, but I think one of these times I need to just open up like either MS Paint or Mario Paint and just like draw things that you guys tell me. I think that'd be quite fun. Does MS Paint still come like pre-installed? What is this? Kind of? Is this the same thing? Is this MS Paint? No, they've got like weird brushes now. Where's my like super pixelated like really janky like paint app? I want to do that one time. I think that'd be fun. Yes, Jess would enjoy that. Okay. I'll do that at some point. Maybe on a Sunday. It feels like a Sunday activity. Cause yeah, I enjoy doing this, and I enjoy just like, yeah, I enjoy doing this and talking, but it is just kind of like a therapeutic process. So I can't imagine it's very fun to watch. So yeah, I think it would be nice to do something like that one day. We should draw pile someday. What does that mean? Sorry, I keep having to look things up. I live under a rock, alright? I don't know anything. Oh, collaborative drawing program. Oh, is that the thing, there's like a podcast, I think is it Oni Plays that does it? Or like they bring like a guest on, and it's like a podcast where they all draw on the same canvas. Is that? But yeah, no, that would be really cool. That's a good idea. I'm actually gonna... I have started like a little notepad of like stream ideas, so I will write that down real quick. Draw pile. Stream. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Maybe next Saturday. Or no, next Friday. This is Friday, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe next Friday. If you want. There we go. Yeah, same canvas. I can be the world's worst co-host. No. No, you'll be great, I'm sure. What would we draw? we could build like a world. We could draw a map and fill it with things. I'm gonna do this frame and then I'm gonna go to a quick BRB and then we'll do some in-betweening. Some in-betweening and some pacing. It's Friday, isn't it? I think so. I think it's Friday. I don't quite remember. It's bloody Tuesday, innit? It's bloody Tuesday. Gonna pop down the chippy. Pop down the chippy. And get fish and chips on a Tuesday. People from Newcastle will be like... I draw grass fields and rainbows, meanwhile your side is eldritch horror. No. Yes, I would draw the Curtains Grove Milk Giver, which is they have like a single conglomerated like cow. That's where they get their milk from. It's just like this big meatball of like hooves and udders and like malformed pieces of heads. And it oozes. Yeah. Average British voice. Oi mate, have you paid your TV license? That's what everyone sounds like in Luton. It's so weird. Like, everyone in my family has like a really strong Scottish accent. Except me. And it's frustrating because I kind of wish I had like a natural Scottish accent. Because I've grown up my whole life here. And when I'm out, everyone, or like sometimes people will be like, okay, so where are you from? And I'll be like, I live here. And they'll be like, yeah, but like originally. I'm like, dude, I was born here, what are you talking about? Hell yeah. What are you on about, ya wee fanny? You're actual pure kidding me, like. You can't be from around here, man. Surely. Yeah, I think that's just about it. I grew up on YouTube. I didn't really, though. Even like when I was 8, my parents were like, oh, you used to sound Irish. But yeah, I just the most likely candidate. I've been told I sound white AF, but I'm Asian. That's what I get from being from California. with vocal fry. Vocal fry. Is I thought vocal fry was like what people do like when they like. I thought that was like a metal scream thing. Like, wah! I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it because I will bust my microphone. Or is it like this? Is this vocal fry? Whoa. I'd like to use my credit card. I own a Ford Mustang. What's the deal with airline food? He's right behind me, isn't he? So what are we, some kind of monster hunter gang? Well, I guess it could be. I think it's more gravelly. So yeah, a little like this. I don't know. Do Asian people not have vocal fry? I say that like I know what vocal fry is. Okay, I'm gonna go to a quick BRB real quick. The thing in my basement lives in my head rent free, lol. Yeah. Exactly like that. Okay, I see. I guess I have a little bit of that as well. But like, only when I'm like talking quietly, I think. Associate vocal fry with Social Valley people. So like the girls that talk like this, like where all their sentences like end in that very specific inflection, like that kind of Valley girl. Anyway, I'll be back. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Oh, my back just cracked. That's me. Hey, that's me. That's me out there. Okay. I'll be second. Where's my BRB? There it is. Oh my god, bro. It is actually so cold. Get these. What the hell? I can't make heads or tails of this. What's going on? There we go. Much better. Okay. Where were we? Do you like zombie movies? I've been watching like a playlist of zombie movies lately with a friend. Or well, we haven't done it in a while, but we were like a top 100. I've never really been into zombie movies that much, but there's been a few good ones that I've enjoyed. Like, there's this one called Wormwood. I think Apocalypse Road? Something like that. And it was like Mad Max with zombies. It was super cool. Train to Busan. Yeah, we've not seen that yet. That's like one that's like pretty high priority, but we haven't seen it yet. Oh dear. Freezing. Yeah, it's getting colder. For sure. Get into the winter weather. It's been a little frosty out. There's some pretty deadly looking patches of ice, which I'm gonna have to look out for on me bike. Honestly though, I prefer the cold weather to like the hot summer. I don't fare well in the heat. What would go in between these two movements? Hold on. Let me just think. Let me just give this a little thunk. I should have loaded quicker. Okay, yeah, her hand should like twitch a little when she's in this pose, right? Like I do like a little, even though it's more effort, I do like adding a little bit of flair to things. So I think I'm gonna just add another little tiny micro movement here, because I like making my life complicated. Layered clothes look better too. Fair. I know nothing of fashion, I'll be honest. I'm not fabulous like that. But if I'm going out, I do put on me leather jacket. I have this biker jacket that I like to wear. And then some like silver jewelry. I think that looks good. I think that's a look. Kinda. So wait, her wrist is here. Yeah, okay, that looks normal. Then we'll have this hand sort of like close in a little bit. And then this will just make it look a little more natural, I think. I like fashion, sadly for me wallet. Oh no. It does seem slightly expensive. No, I think that's cool. I think it's cool to take pride in the way that you look, you know? But it does come with its pros and cons. Because on one hand, you look really cool. And it's also, I can imagine it's also quite fun. But then on the other hand, you hold your wallet and it's empty. And it also may make mornings more complicated. But I don't speak from experience, so I'm not sure. Fashion. I wonder if I have any fashion-related questions that I can ask. I don't know why I'm looking around my room like... I'll find a question there. How do you feel about Crocs? I used to wear Crocs, but I don't anymore. Because I actually need to function. Thank God for the thrift store. Hell yeah. That is one thing. That is one thing that I would like to do, is go to a thrift store with someone. In the UK, we just call them charity shops. But yeah, wait, thrift stores are like where you get like secondhand clothes, right? Or there's like a bunch of secondhand stuff that like people have donated. Is that right? Is that the same thing? I think they're fashionable depending on the rest of your outfit. Yeah, like maybe, What about like, Hmm. Crocs, cargo shorts, and one of those Australian hats with like the little corks that like come down on the strings. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's quirky and high effort with streetwear. Corks with loungewear is kind of lame. I see. Hmm. And then if you gotta go fast, you just you pull down the racing band of the Crocs. No. Sorry, I've just created an image in your mind of a guy. Speedweed? Speedweed? That feels like a Mario Party candy you'd get, except you smoke it. Don't talk to me until I've had my morning speedweed. What's your Mario Kart main? Oh god. I think Bowser. I think I used to play Bowser. Just purely because oh, that just unlocked a weird childhood memory. I used to really like vibe with Bowser's like design. To the point where I remember my mom found me like I made like his like goth, all his like goth like spiky bands out of like paper. And I remember just like making a bunch of them and covering my arms in them. Can you just go in your eye? Mario? Really? Mario? Purple burglar alarm. Most Scottish people can't say that. Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm. If Donkey Kong has 0 fans, then I am dead. Oh, yeah, no, Donkey Kong. I remember... Dude, Donkey Kong Country Returns had the coolest boss fights. I loved the bosses in that game. Mario. Okay, I got it. Mario Kart. Mario. This is just a mess of lines. I can't see what's happening here. Oh, I can see. I can totally see. Yeah. I loved it. I love the final boss where it like it made like hands out of bananas. I remember playing that game, and it made me want to eat bananas. I don't know. Because I never used to like bananas before that. It's the same with Skyrim, like, I used to have a really bad appetite. Or like, I used to, like, not like a lot of food. And then I played Skyrim. And then, I don't know what it was about it, but like, just the food in that game seems so good. You know? Hold on. Oh my god. I'd be sneezing. Bananas are so underrated. Yeah. I like them, but I feel like when they're good, they're really good. But it's like a window. You have like a window to eat them. You know what I mean? Dude, I remember my music teacher in high school. She used to eat like bananas that were like completely black. She'd just sit there and eat them, and they were just mush. It was so gross. And then she used to put her entire finger in her mouth before like handing out the assignment papers. Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible, absolutely horrendous. Oh yeah, an unripe banana is the worst. Yeah, the green ones. The green ones that are like crunchy, you know what I mean? Banana pudding on a budget. I like one of the few things that I can actually cook well is banana bread. I love banana bread. Banana bread with a lot of cinnamon in it. 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 Yeah. Very good. Very good. Hey, yo. You know what I mean? Just like those teachers that used to like lick their fingers like to like hand out assignments. You know, to get like the grip on the paper. It's really good. You should try it. I feel like even if it doesn't turn out perfect, it's still gonna be good. Like, it's hard to go wrong with it. Like, even my banana bread failures have tasted good. But yeah. And then like it's optional, but I also like to put like crushed walnuts in it, just to give it a little bit of texture. some banana, some walnut, and like a wheelbarrow full of cinnamon. Maybe not quite that much. Also, you know why banana flavored things don't taste like bananas? Is because, like, the substance they use to like flavor banana flavored like candy and stuff is based on a banana that is like a species of banana that's not like the common banana nowadays, but it used to be. Like, it used to be I think the Gross Michael it was called, and now, and like that's what all the banana flavoring is based off of. But now it's like the banana you'll most commonly find in like the supermarket is Cavendish banana. So it's like a different kind of banana. So that's why it tastes like completely different. I hate artificial banana flavor, it's so odd. WTF, rare banana. Yeah. You know you get red bananas? I really want to try a red banana one day. That's one thing I want to try. There's not a lot of things that I feel the urge to do, like travel-wise. Like, I've never felt the urge to like go places, but one day I wanna try a red banana, just to see what it tastes like. Probably tastes just like banana except red. Hell yeah. Did you also know that blackberry flavored things are more common in the UK and Europe than they are in America? Because when they tried bringing blackberry bushes over to America, they spread a disease that killed a lot of trees. So I don't think they grow them over there anymore. Evil red banana that will kill you instantly. Evil blood disaster. How could Banana do this? Banana would never. Banana couldn't hurt me, surely. And also, this is one thing that I thought my parents were lying to me about, but apparently carrots used to be purple. Oh my god. I'm fighting for my life here. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm alive. Did you know every Labubu is female? Really? Someone drew me this. Someone drew Fable as Labubu, and I love it. But yeah, I didn't know that. How do they reproduce? Got so much produce facts. I do. Put me in the produce aisle. I will. I'm just gonna loiter in the produce aisle and tell people random facts. Some of which may be true, some of which may not be true. What are lame? My produce facts? No. Surely. Yeah, they're just bacteria. No. That's not right. Should be tilted a little further this way. Do I know any other produce facts? Oh, wait. I think I do. Let me just confirm. Wait, maybe this might have been fake. Oh yeah, no, okay, no, it's real. Did you know lemons aren't natural? We made them. Lemons are a human invention. Dude, you're gonna love this. Too many facts about lemons or strawberries. Source, trust me, bro, yeah. It's real, I swear. Look it up. I can't believe you really believe in lemons. Lemons aren't real. You're so silly. I'm a staunch lemon denier. Strawberries. I don't know if I know any facts about strawberries. I don't think I do, unfortunately. Fun fact, strawberries are red. I think lemons are funny. Lemons are real in my heart. I like to eat them raw with salt. I've never tried that. I've never bit into a lemon. Or no, I've bit into a lemon once, but it like as a joke. I've never just eaten a straight lemon. So, I can't imagine a salty lemon. But you've piqued my interest. Sounds strange, but I'd be down to try a salty lemon. No way. What? You're surprised I've never just eaten a lemon before? How do you eat a lemon? Like, do you peel them like oranges? Or do you just like bite into them like an apple? Do they have segments? I don't even know if lemons have segments. It's good after taking shots. Fair, fair. I feel like I need a few. Stream idea. I eat 3 whole lemons. Wait, where's the table here? Okay, it's fine. It's not in the way of your hand. We're good. No way strawberries are red. The skin is too thick. I see. I feel like the chat is like really delayed tonight, so I'm sorry if my replies are super late. I see. So what do you do? Do you like peel it? I'm not sure. I don't know how people eat lemon. But do you just like pour salt on it and then eat it like you would with one of those big tomatoes? What'd that mean? Oh, no worries. I don't think it's that delayed, actually. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. Ba-bum. Okay, I think that's about right. Oh wait, I was lining that up with the wrong hand. Oopsie. Oops, what the hell? What the helly? Because it's like a treat. A little treat. Sometimes you can have a little treat. Have yourself a lemon as a treat. Oh my god, I'm dying. I haven't gotten sick in a while, actually. Touch wood. Where's wood? Okay. A little salami, as a treat. As a treat. Sometimes cats can have a little salami. Cats cannot have a little salami, as they will explode and die instantly. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I do like eating fistfuls of salami. Or sometimes what I like to do is make toast. Or like toast one side of bread. No, wait, hold on. My brain. I'm trying to comprehend what I actually do. Or do you ever just, like, make... Like, you get bread. You put, like tomato paste on it. And you put cheese on it, and then, like, salami on the top. And then you put it in the oven for a bit. And it's like pizza toast. It's like it satisfies that urge for pizza, but it's also socially acceptable to have for breakfast, so it's good. Just loose in your shirt pocket without any kind of packaging, just stuffed into every pocket. Sorry, sir, I am brimming with salami. Clearly you don't own an air fryer. Actually I do own an air fryer. I love my Ninja air fryer. Air fryer is good for, like, what do I put in the air fryer? I like putting bacon in the air fryer because it makes it nice and crispy. That is one thing that I'm jealous of. That Americans have. It's like those big long strips of bacon. We don't have those here. We've just got like the little malformed, like, homunculus bacon. We don't have those big rashers. Or at least they're not as commonplace. And if you do find them, they're like more expensive. Hell yeah. Give me all your bacon. I will happily take it off your hands. It's weird. Like, bacon tastes nothing like a pork chop. And neither of them taste anything like gammon or ham. Well, I guess ham tastes like gammon, but you know. But they all come from the same guy. The P. The P makes them all. The humble P. A prolific creature. Remember in like 2012 when bacon was like the epic meme food? Yeah, bacon and taco. It was raining tacos back then. From out of the sky, so I'm told. Chungus. Oh, like Chungus, like from the Minecraft movie? General Chungus? The P? The big P? So much bacon. I feel like piglins in Minecraft should drop pork chops when you kill them. Do they do that already? I'm not sure. Maybe they do. Maybe I'm just stupid. Bacon and Chuck Norris. And Justin Bieber. And Tobuscus. And Trollolol. Okay, now this frame, see, if you want to make a movement smooth, then you gotta make this frame closer to, like, the green frame than the red frame. That's called easing. Yeah. So let me take your head off once again. I will go back and add hair physics here. So like when she moves, I'll make the hair sort of, you know what I mean? Like flow with the movement. But right now I'm just gonna copy and paste the head over and interpolate the body. But basically, it should be closer to the green frame than it is to the red frame. R.I.P. my favorite pit. What's going on with the Tobuscus, man? I don't know. What is going on with the Tobuscus? Is there drama? Is there drama with the Tobuscus? I thought he stayed like in 2012. It's bacon like a mouse. Avocado toast is also really good, but I can't afford avocado. Please, support my GoFundMe to buy me avocado. Need avocado toast. Will die. Yeah. He's been crashing out on Twitter every so often. Okay. At least, could be worse. It could be like what happened to Exploded TNT. That guy fell off. Man, you fell off. Like a boss. Like a boss. Whoopsh. Top of the morning to you, ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye. And today we're playing some, freak, what was that game? Turbo Dismount. I clicked on one of his videos the other day just to see if he still does that intro, and I was very happy to find that he does. I don't know why that made me happy. I think I expected him to not do that anymore for some reason. Yeah, okay, that looks normal. I gotta listen to, oh dude, I kinda wanna listen to like that Shiomoho song. What was it called? All the Way. Yeah, that one. Thank you, little fairy inside my brain that told me that. Oops. But yeah, what are your thoughts on string theory? Oh, what am I doing? I completely forgot. It's supposed to be closer to the green line than the red line. Like about there. That's good. Das ist good. Das ist good. I have zero thoughts, head empty. That's okay. My brain is full of thoughts. Head full. Head brimming with nonsense. Completely full of hogwash. Like, what's a thought? Oh, here's a thought. One day I really want to have enough money to have, like, you know, in the live action Scooby-Doo movie, where they like pull up to like the old creepy guy's house, and there's like that big, like their doorbell is like the big thing that they like pull, and it like rings like a physical bell. I want one of those. I want like something where you have to pull and like jump like one of those like people that ring the church bells, like a big rope. You know, you know what I mean? I want my doorbell to be like a church bell. Yeah, just to screw with the postman. Since you're a space guy, can you explain entropy to me? God. I'm not a space guy. I don't actually know a lot of things. Okay. I just think space is cool. But isn't entropy like... It's like how things always tend towards chaos. Like if you build a sand castle in the desert, eventually it's gonna return to dust. So like you can build a sand castle, and that's like giving like what was in chaos before, the sand, order, which is like the structure of the castle, but over time it's gonna return to chaos. And entropy is like that concept applied to like the whole universe. Like eventually the whole universe is gonna return to sand, just quarks and particles floating formlessly through the void. You know, long after the heat death of the universe. And it's going to be like its own sort of desert. And entropy is just the value given to that sort of level of chaos. And like the rule is that it always increases, right? I don't have a very good understanding of entropy. But it's something like that. Every time I Google entropy, I understand it for like an hour, and then, yeah, yeah, I get that. Scary, so scary. Doomsday prepping to survive the heat death of the universe. Can you imagine? Guys, I'm not worried. I got my microwave right here. Stockpiling blankets. Stockpiling blankets for the heat death of the universe. I'm not gonna lie, I could probably survive. I could probably wait it out. Until the next Big Bang occurs by random chance. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I'd like to trace that hand, but this arm's in the way. Excuse me. Actually, no, it's fine, because that hand is gonna be, like, totally engulfed here, so it's fine. Doesn't matter. The thought of living eternally scares me, but I haven't had enough drinks for that conversation. That's fine. I won't, I don't wanna... I like talking about things like that, but I don't wanna... I don't wanna hollow your brain. Yeah, dude, I'm just built different. Hell yeah. Anyway, I want a really cool doorbell like that. I think that'd be great. You ever played Space Engineers? I played that game for a little bit. But like mostly on creative mode because I don't like games where you have to grind for things. And I feel like it was just a little bit grindy for my taste, but I really like games where you can build spaceships. And I feel like being in a spaceship would be kind of cozy, to be honest. I always thought it'd be kind of cozy to just be floating around, surrounded by the vastness of space, but like in your own little pod. Well, maybe not a pod. I wouldn't like being in just a pod. That'd be kind of claustrophobic. But like something about the size of the Starship Enterprise. No existential dread until nightfall. No, that's the worst time to have existential dread. Fuck yes, and a mode. Nope, how is it? How is what? Sorry, I forgot what I have the memory of a goldfish. I forgot what I said like 2 seconds ago. I have a can of Dr. Pepper right here. I love Dr. Pepper. It's like one of the only sodas that I like. A moat would be splendid. A moat of lava. Like Bowser. Oh, the game. Yeah, it's good. It's like, it's kind of like a mixture of EVE Online and Scrap Mechanic. I feel like it is best as like a co-op game though. So I'm just trying to make these lines look a little better. Because they're all squiffy. A little bit squiffy. They look sick. They have leprosy. But that's okay. All the best people do. Like King Baldwin the Fourth. Okay. Oh gosh. Hermigerd. Do you watch Down the Rabbit Hole? I'm sure I've seen a video or two of theirs. Down the Rabbit Hole. Or lemons, mate. Let me see. Down the rabbit hole. Let's see. Top videos. Sonichu and Christian Weston Chandler. The SCP Foundation. Oh, okay. They do a variety of things, apparently. Star Citizen. Oh, they've got an episode on Mother Horse Eyes from 8 years ago. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna watch that. Hell yeah. The EVE Online video is crazy. Let me see. Okay. I'll watch their EVE Online video and also their Mother Horse Eyes video. Because I'm genuinely really curious about that. I'm gonna stream for maybe another 15-20 minutes and then I'm gonna go. Because I'm starting to get a little eepy. A little eepy sleepy. Off with your head. Off with your head. Dead. Temple OS one. Oh yeah, that's the Terry something or other. I remember watching a video essay on that, like back in like 2019 or something. But yeah, I don't remember much about it, so it'd be good to watch that, hear about it again. Because I don't remember much about what happened. It's when MHE was in early development, I think. Definitely not finished. Ah, okay. I see, I see. It could still be interesting, though. But yeah. I think that's definitely been my favorite Creepcast episode. One, because the story is really, really cool. And two, just because it's 11 hours long. Terry A. Davis, yeah. Rest in peace, bro. He made a cool elephant. The best elephant. But yeah, he made like an entire operating system by himself, which is really cool. Meanwhile, I can barely program a JavaScript button. I can make a JavaScript button to turn like a web page blue. That's about the limits of my ability. I could not fathom creating an entire operating system. That's just crazy. That's just crazy, bro. That is insane. Terry Davis, Top G. I haven't watched that episode. I haven't watched that. I need to watch that. Or listen to it. I think I'll listen to it. Does it get like super campy? Because from what from the reactions that I've heard from people, it sounds like it gets super campy. And like silly. The reactions are so big. Oh hell yeah. I love it when they lose their marbles over things. Oh god. Okay, okay. I hope they enjoyed it nevertheless, like... Because like the original Borrasca was really cool. That thing in the basement can't be a bit close. Oh god. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. I think Campy's still fun though. I like Campy. Like, have you watched the Tales from the Gas Station episode? I loved that episode. That was fun. Like that's my kind of humor, you know. Okay. My head is beginning to muddle these lines. I think I'm getting tired. There we go. But yeah, I figured I'd watch it in parts. That's fair. I think I'll finish this frame and then I will head off. And then I think either this time on Sunday or... Yeah, I think this time Sunday I'm gonna play a game called Off that was recommended to me. I don't know if you've heard of that game. I hadn't heard of it. But someone recommended it. They wanted me to play it, so I'm gonna play it. And it looks really cool. It's got a cool aesthetic. Just from like the trailer, it gives me similar vibes as Ina Dream Barbecue. But maybe not quite as like psychedelic. Whoever recommended it sounds cool and epic. Well then you should know that it is the same person that drew the Fable Labubu. But yeah, they're very cool. They're very cool and epic. Do you know that game, by the way? Is it good? Am I in for a good time? Okay, how's this movement looking? Okay, a little jagged. Just needs a couple more in-betweens, I think. And then we'll be good. Labubu. 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 Excuse me. Are you going to eat that Labubu? Can I have that Labubu? Do you guys eat your Labubu with the skin on or off? Also, I completely forgot to play Flash games. But yeah. You're in it for Mr. Bones, Wild Ride. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones. That reminds me of something. That reminds me of when my school took me to see this thing called the Risk Factory, which is like a warehouse full of like really like set up dangerous scenes, like people dying in substations and stuff, and it's to like teach you about like the risks of like living in the world, like dangerous places and stuff. But they had a mascot called Mr. Bones, which is a little macabre. You're like a quarter of raptors. I know, I forgot. Let's do Bloxors. No. I hate Bloxors. I can't stand Bloxors. Where's Red Ball? Where the hell is Red Ball? Can't find a Red Ball. Cooking Mama? No, I don't think YouTube would like Cooking Mama. Can't find Red Ball. Red Ball Hero, what is this? But no, Mr. Bones Wild Ride, that sounds cool. Skin adds texture like a kiwi. Yum. I used to eat kiwis with the skin on, but like, it used to make my lips like puff up, so I stopped. I look like Kim Kardashian. Whoa, guys, keep it PG, jeez. No, what the hell? Jesus. Red Ball. Red Ball. Red Ball. He's red. He's a ball. This is not the Red Ball I remember. Oh Christ. Look what I've done. I'm heterophobic, this is revolting. Is that like when your eyes have different colors? Yay. My beautiful cat with homophobia. How do I get that star? No, I want the star. Oh wait, that's not the end. That's the checkpoint. No, I want all the stars, bro. I don't think I can get it. No. It's not happening. Gimme. Whatever. Whatever. No! Damn it! Uncle Joe. Okay. Okay, one more. We do one more. What? Huh? Oh wait, I understand, I think. Do I? No? Oh wait, I'm genuinely actually stupid. No, I think that's homochromia. Yeah. No, I think that's I think a homochromia is one of those little golem things that you make out of like bits of flesh and hair. Bruh. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yas. I love ball. Okay, alright, that's enough. That's enough. Enough friv. Okay. I'm gonna go. Heteromonculus. Cumulonimbus. Heteromonculus. What about a homomonculus? It's like a homunculus, but gay. It's like a homunculus, but it kisses dudes. But yeah, I think Sunday, 7 p.m. GMT, we gonna play some off. I don't know what time that is for you, but it'll be on my stream schedule on Twitch. It's not at the moment, but I'll do that like in 15 minutes. And then on Monday we're just gonna be animating again. Same thing on Wednesday. Well, maybe not. On Wednesday I might do something else. But then maybe this time next week on Friday, if you're here, I think it'd be fun to do a draw pile. Like I'd be down for that if anyone wanted. Maybe I could see if there's like other people that would be interested in doing that with me as well. Because it'd be super fun, I think. That's a good idea. Yes, thankfully none of your streams happen when it's the dead of night for me. Yeah, that's good. That is good. What does draw pile like? Is it like do you make a lobby and then you can like share a code to get in? Is it like that sort of thing? Because if it's that sort of thing, then like that'd be cool. That's very doable. I feel like we need a theme though. We need like something to draw. And I think it'd be cool to make like a world of some sort. we could make like we could create our own society. Could show you later. Yeah, sure. Sure. Sure thing. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for hanging out tonight. It has been a good vibe. and I have enjoyed it. We live in a society. My father was a gamer. How come every poo-poo time is pee-pee time? How about that Batman? But yeah. Okay. Alright. 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 Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Well, not for you. It's like mid-afternoon for you, I think. But anyway. Yeah, we got some frames done. So not a terrible amount. But yeah. Oyasumi. Her father, it was over from birth. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, I hope to see you in chat again soon. And I hope you have a good day. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Thanks, bro, YouTube.